Jai Hind, everyone. I am from Indian Space Team PR Department. Today's we discuss about, have you ever wondered how life on Earth began? A question that has captivated the minds of many throughout history. It's a story that takes us back to a time when our planet was a young, inhospitable sphere. Yet, in these harsh conditions, life found a foothold. Life on Earth is believed to have taken root in the early bodies of water, a few 100 million years after our planet was formed. Picture a world where the oceans were a cauldron of chemical reactions, with elements and compounds mingling and interacting. Amidst this tumultuous dance of molecules, the foundations for life were being laid. Over time, these first sparks of life began to shape and inhabit many particular ecosystems on Earth. From the deepest trenches of the oceans to the highest mountain peaks, life found ways to survive and thrive. It evolved, adapted, and diversified, conquering every corner of our planet. This global expansion of life eventually culminated in the formation of an overarching biosphere. The biosphere is the living, breathing skin of our planet, a tapestry of interconnected ecosystems that spans every possible environment. It's a testament to the resilience and adaptability of life, able to withstand Earth's ever-changing conditions. However, life's journey has not been a straightforward one. It has had to navigate through a series of natural cataclysms and global changes, from ice ages to volcanic eruptions. Each of these events has left a mark on the course of life's evolution, shaping the variety and distribution of species we see today. Through this journey, life has left an indelible mark on our planet. It has altered the composition of the atmosphere, triggered changes in the landscape, and even influenced the Earth's climate. The Great Oxidation Event, for example, was a pivotal moment in Earth's history when the oxygen produced by early life forms transformed our planet's atmosphere, paving the way for more complex forms of life to develop. So, the birth of life on Earth is a tale of survival and adaptation in a constantly changing environment. From its humble beginnings in the primordial soup of early Earth to the diverse and complex biosphere we see today, life has shown an incredible capacity to endure and evolve. This story is far from over, as life continues to adapt and flourish on our ever-changing planet. From a single cell to the myriad of species we see today, how did life on Earth diversify? Let's explore this question together. Over millions of years, life on Earth has undergone an incredible process of diversification. Starting from humble beginnings in our planet's primordial waters, life has unfurled into a dazzling array of forms and functions. This great diversification has been driven by a variety of factors, including changes in climate, geography, and the continuous process of evolution. In the grand scheme of life, diversity is not just about the number of species. It's also about the range of different ecosystems that these species inhabit, forming what we call the biosphere. The biosphere is like a global ecological jigsaw puzzle, with each species fitting into its own unique niche. This puzzle is made up of different biomes, which are distinct regions characterized by their climate, geography, and the particular species that call them home. From the sun-drenched savannas to the icy polar tundra, each biome is a testament to life's remarkable ability to adapt and thrive in a wide array of conditions. These biomes didn't just spring up overnight, though. They developed over vast stretches of time, influenced by factors like elevation, temperature, and humidity. Each of these factors plays a role in shaping the kind of life that can survive and thrive in a particular biome. For example, the lush, biodiverse rainforests that straddle the equator developed in areas of high rainfall and humidity, while the sparse, rugged landscapes of the desert evolved under the harsh glare of the sun and the whip of the wind. Life's diversification doesn't stop at the water's edge either. The ocean depths, too, are teeming with a wide variety of species, each adapted to survive in an environment vastly different from our own. Truly, the diversification of life on Earth is a testament to nature's ingenuity and adaptability. It's a story of resilience and innovation, of countless species carving out their place in the world and contributing to the rich tapestry of life that covers our planet. It's a story that continues to unfold, as life constantly finds new ways to adapt and thrive. Life on Earth is not without its challenges. How does it survive in the face of extreme weather and other calamities? Living on Earth is a testament to resilience and adaptation. Life on this planet has always been confronted with a myriad of challenges, from the powerful forces of nature to the ever-changing environmental conditions. It's a story of survival, of persistence against the odds. Consider the extreme weather conditions that life on Earth constantly faces. Tropical cyclones, including hurricanes and typhoons, are a regular occurrence over most of Earth's surface. From 1980 to 2000, these events were responsible for an average of 11,800 human deaths per year. Imagine the impact on other forms of life, the animals and plants that also bear the brunt of these powerful storms, and the challenges don't stop there. Earthquakes, landslides, tsunamis, volcanic eruptions, tornadoes, blizzards, floods, droughts, wildfires. These calamities and disasters are a part of life on Earth. Each one has the potential to upend ecosystems, to disrupt the delicate balance of life. But it's not just about surviving the immediate impact of these events. The aftermath often presents its own set of challenges. Floods can leave behind waterlogged soils, creating inhospitable conditions for plant life. Droughts can lead to water scarcity, affecting all forms of life. Wildfires can wipe out vast expanses of vegetation, disrupting the habitats of countless species. And yet, life on Earth persists. It finds a way to adapt, to survive, and to thrive. Plants evolve to become more drought-resistant. Animals develop unique behaviors to cope with their changing habitats. And humans, we build and innovate, finding ways to protect ourselves and the world around us from these extreme conditions. This is the struggle of life on Earth. It's a constant battle against the forces of nature, a continuous adaptation to an ever-changing environment. It's a testament to the resilience of life, to its ability to endure and overcome. Despite these challenges, life on Earth continues to thrive, constantly adapting to overcome these obstacles. How have humans impacted life on Earth? This is a question that has gained increasing relevance in recent years, as the effects of our actions become more apparent. We've etched our mark on the planet in countless ways, with many of these changes having a significant effect on the world's ecosystems. Let's delve into some of these impacts. Air and water pollution are perhaps the most visible signs of human activity. Industrial processes, transportation, and even our daily household activities contribute to the emission of pollutants into the atmosphere and the water bodies. The result is a decline in air and water quality, which adversely affects both human health and the health of our planet's ecosystems. Acid rain, a byproduct of air pollution, has detrimental effects on the environment, particularly on bodies of water and soil. It can cause harmful changes in pH levels, negatively impacting aquatic life and terrestrial plants. The loss of vegetation through overgrazing, deforestation, and desertification has led to the loss of wildlife and species extinction. This is because many animals rely on plants for habitat and food. Moreover, soil degradation and depletion, as well as erosion, have resulted from these activities, further threatening biodiversity. Our actions have also led to the release of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, contributing to global warming. These rising temperatures are driving changes, such as the melting of glaciers and ice sheets, a global rise in average sea levels, increased risk of drought and wildfires, and migration of species to colder areas. The impact of humans on Earth is not just limited to these areas. Our activities have also led to the creation of new habitats and the alteration of existing ones, changing the distribution and density of species across the globe. The impact of human activities on Earth is undeniable and profound. But it's not all doom and gloom. As stewards of this planet, we have the power to mitigate these effects, to ensure that our actions do not lead to the detriment of the life that calls this planet home. It's up to us to make sure that the Earth remains a hospitable place for all its inhabitants, now and in the future. What does the future hold for life on Earth? This question has piqued the curiosity of scientists, philosophers, and thinkers alike. As we delve into the projected future of life, we must consider the different elements that will shape it. One significant factor is the expected growth in human population. Since the 19th century, our numbers have grown exponentially, reaching 7 billion in the early 2010s. This number is projected to peak at around 10 billion in the second half of the 21st century, with most of the growth expected to take place in sub-Saharan Africa. This population boom will inevitably put a strain on our planet's resources, making sustainable living a critical issue. The future of life on Earth is also heavily influenced by global warming. Human activities have led to the release of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, causing a rise in average temperatures worldwide. This warming trend is driving changes like the melting of glaciers and ice sheets, and a global rise in average sea levels. It increases the risk of droughts and wildfires, signaling a future where extreme weather events could become the norm. These changes in climate are also triggering a migration of species. As habitats warm, plants and animals are moving to colder areas to survive. This shift in biodiversity will undoubtedly affect the balance of ecosystems, with unforeseen consequences for life on Earth. But what about life beyond Earth's surface? With advancements in technology, the idea of humans living in outer space is not as far-fetched as it once seemed. Temporary habitats have already been established, serving as stepping stones to what could be a new frontier for human life. The future of life on Earth is uncertain, but with careful stewardship and a better understanding of our planet, we can ensure a sustainable future for all life forms. The key is to embrace the challenges that lie ahead, and to remember that our actions today will shape the world of tomorrow. Let's tread lightly on this Earth, for it is the only home we've ever known. This is last part of Planet Earth, so share this video.